Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. At Bill's place, Luna picks her jaw up off the bottom and proceeds to argue with him about having an revocation. He tells her to do the right thing for formerly in her life. End the gestation. Bill doesn't believe the positive test is real and manhandles her out of the room to take another bone. Or several. In Forrester's main office, Will paces and agonizes. What if Luna's pregnant? He can't be a father. Katie tries to calm him, but he moves on to having to break Electra's heart. As we prognosticated, he fears she'll no way trust him again. Katie doubles down on the bad advice she gave her son preliminarily by saying it could each be a taradiddle. He doesn't have to say anything to Electra. Will, undeterred, vows he'll tell her everything tonight. In her guest house, which looks distrustfully like the one Ridge and Taylor lived in, Electra sets a romantic regale for two. Eric comes by and she tells her great uncle it's a special night for her and Will. Oh, Electra, you have no idea. At Il Giardino, Lee's stuffing Sheila in on what she formerly knows Luna tricked Will into having coitus with her. Bill dragged her off and Katie pledged she'll pay the price. Sheila can't hide her joy when Lee tells her Luna is pregnant. Furious, Lee realizes that Sheila knew Luna did this and hid it from her. After Lee lays into her for many twinkles, Sheila assures her that if Luna really is pregnant with his son's child, Bill won't want the baby born behind bars. Lee isn't surprised by Sheila's take. She got her crazy from her. Sheila warns she hates that word, but she'll let it slide just this formerly. She admits that she can't suppose of a better get-out-of-jail-free card than a Spencer baby. Back at Bill's, he gapes in horror at a whole line of positive gestation tests. Having recaptured the upper hand, Luna gloats. He gives her a look that's nothing lower than murderous as she waxes on about her and Will giving their baby a awful life. Spencer declares her authentic Will isn't going to marry her. He hates her. Luna's sure Bill's son will come around because of the baby. Bill doubts he's indeed the father. Luna declares that Will is going to love the baby and her. Bill says his son only loves one woman, Electra Forrester. As Luna insists Will's the father, Bill circles back to her getting in revocation. Reiterating that Will doesn't want her, Bill reminds Luna he formerly helped her. This is an occasion for her to pay him back. Let my son go. Give Will his life back, his future with Electra. Still at Forrester, Katie continues trying to talk Will out of telling Electra, but when he insists it's the right thing to do, she apologizes for holding him back. She just wanted to keep him safe. Will knows he's going to break his gal's heart. Katie, crying, holds him. Will arrives at Electra's guest house looking glum. She appears looking all hopeful and asks if he's okay. They express their love, and she gushes about how lucky she's that he's all hers. Making special citation of his honesty, she goes on about his attributes and vows nothing and no bone will take their future from them. Will wants that too, but gets choked up as he adds, but commodity happed. Commodity that you need to know about. Finn to Blastly. Poppy will be blindsided to find out Luna is alive. Plus, what's Luna's new fate after that gestation stunner? Keep reading and let's talk about what's coming up in the CBS cleaner pieces. Finn hasn't been seen for a while. The croaker is still around, but he's about to get an indeed bigger stunner than ever. The man will find out that Luna is alive and Lee has been keeping her a secret. Not only that, but Finn will probably learn that Luna assaulted Will and is now pregnant. Once that gestation test dropped, everyone stopped in shock. With a big smile, Luna said she was pregnant with Will's baby. Bill was about to tote her off to captivity, so what now? Lee will get slammed by Finn, who now has to explain effects to Steffi. Steffi aloud. Her Luna problems were over, now to find out she's alive? And that her own mama-in-law is responsible? Electra doesn't know that Luna is alive, or that Will slept with someone differently the night of his creation party. Now that Luna has a positive gestation test, everyone will want that to be vindicated. After all, Luna faked the DNA test before, she clearly could have faked this gestation test as well. Luna is indeed pregnant, also Will has some opinions to make. Will also has to decide whether to tell Electra the news. Will might tell her that Luna was set up at Lee's and is alive, but could keep the baby a secret for now. Electra is bound to get suspicious, however. Poppy will also freak over the news that Luna is alive and pregnant. There's also Hope, who still faces a tough decision. Will she marry Carter? Bill orders Luna to get in revocation. Electra gets a feeling that Commodity is wrong. Luna smiles as she tells them that she's pregnant with Will baby. Everyone thinks it has to be fake. Luna insists it's not fake, she'll be mammy to a Spencer. Will thinks she still deserves to be in captivity. Luna thinks they will each change their minds once they meet the baby. Bill drags her outside. Katie and Will bobble as they debate if Luna is being honest or not. Katie assures Will that they will force Luna to get tested. No matter what, Will's family will support him. How will he tell Electra about this? She'll be crushed. Bill takes Luna to his house and accuses her of scamming Will. Luna says the baby is real. Luna goes on about how she understands his confusion as Will kept their beautiful night a secret. Luna offers to take another gestation test if Bill doesn't believe her. However, also Luna will get in revocation if she loves Will as much as she claims. Electra wonders to Hope about Will. She hopes everything is okay. Will has been really busy since the creation. They bandy Will's drinking and Electra not sleeping with him that night. Hope is confident that Electra did the right thing. Electra talks about how safe Will makes her feel. She hopes he'll like the choker she made him. Hope gushes about what a great couple they make. She believes in their future. Sheila recalls Luna telling her about sleeping with Will. Cleric wonders what she's allowing about. Sheila covers and talks about how blessed she's to have Cleric in her life. Cleric mentions she wasn't smiling. She claims loving him is serious business. Cleric is still upset about what she was allowing about. Sheila wishes she could see her grandchildren. The eatery proprietor understands that it must be tough, and knows she just wants to connect with her family. After everything she's done to prove she's a changed woman. Lee suddenly walks into the eatery. Cleric goes to reply to in dispatch. Lee whispers to Sheila that Bill, Katie, and Will set up Luna. The croaker adds that Bill dragged Luna out of there. It sounds like Sheila's part in this secret is going to come out soon. Sheila and Lee suppose of Luna's gestation. What does this mean for Will, Luna, and Electra's futures? Will to be consumed with guilt. Electra creates a romantic surprise for her swain. Luna dropped her gestation test. They all set up out at the same time that it was positive. Indeed, though everyone was affrighted, Luna kept cheering and roaring the whole time. Luna really believes this gestation is going to keep her out of captivity and that she can be a Spencer, just like she always intended. Once Bill yanked Luna down from the apartment, Katie talked to her son intimately. Katie assured Will that he has the support of his whole family no matter what happens. Katie also said that they would run their own tests to make sure that Luna wasn't playing them. Will knows he has to tell Electra the verity ultimately. The youthful man plans to tonight, but Electra could make it delicate. While Will's guilt gets to him, Electra plans a special night. Suckers formerly know that Electra was gushing to both Hope and Ivy about the choker she created for Will. The youthful lady presumably plans on giving Will that choker, giving a speech on eventually chancing trust, and she might want to get intimate as well. Still, also Electra might get suspicious, if Will doesn't feel romantic or can't hide his guilt. Most of the time in detergents, characters funk out of confessing. So, it's possible that Will feels that tonight isn't the right time. Sheila will get streamlined by Lee. The croaker will inform the waitress that Luna was dragged down by Bill. Lee will also tell Sheila that Katie and Will are at her apartment right now. Once Lee tells the other grandmother about Luna's gestation test, Sheila will have to make a decision. Luna's gestation mean for Lee and Sheila's future? Could Sheila lose Deacon? Will Lee lose her medical license? Will Luna go to captivity?